You see, it doesn't take a lot to bring me back. No, keep bobbing in and out, they don't get any more money. You tire yourself out. He's a boy, isn't he, eh? Hope so. Well, how can you tell? You can't tell. You can't tell. You can change overnight. That's nice, Maxie. That is nice. I like that, Maxie. Oh, Maxie. That's down, is it, Ira? That one's down. Must be the cold weather. There's a lady got opera glasses on me. She thinks I'm a racehorse. There's a fella won £75,000 in the pool, £75,000. And his father said, son, what are you going to do with all that money? He said, Dad, I'm going to give you £1 to start with. His father said, £1? He said, you lousy, £1? So what are you going to do with the rest? He said, I'm going to get married and go all around the world, then come back and settle down. He said, Dad, what are you going to do with your £1? He looked straight at the boy, looked him right in the eyes, and he said, son, I'm going to marry your mother. I've had a request tonight for a story. And I think it must be a honeymoon couple because he wants me to tell her. And I don't think the story's got anything to do with a honeymoon at all. Well, loosely, perhaps, like What's My Line or Find the Link. It's a little girl, she keeps biting her nails, and I said, stop biting your nails, because you know what'll happen to you? She said, what'll happen to me? She said, you won't half get fat if you bite your nails. She said, well, I won't bite them anymore, Mum. Her mother took her shopping, got on a bus, and there's a fella sitting in the corner of the bus weighing about 20 stone. And she said, Mum, I'll get like that, won't I? She said, you'll get worse than that if you bite your nails. She said, well, I won't bite them anymore. And after shopping, they got on another bus. And there's a blonde sitting in the corner. She's carrying a bit of weight as well. That's what I like about you. You're so quick. You're quick. And the kitty kept looking at the blonde kept looking at the kitty. And the blonde, she couldn't stand it any longer, so she said to the kitty, do you know me? And the kitty said, no, but I know what you've been doing. You remember the last time I was here, I sang for you a song. As you know, the songs I sing, I do write myself, and you can only hear them when I sing them. Nobody else dares sing them. I sang a song called Annie and Fanny. Do you remember? Do you remember it, don't you? Well, I'm not going to sing it tonight. I'm writing another one now, a sequel to Annie and Fanny, and it's called A Fan Dancer Minus Her Fan. That's like without, see? A fan dancer minus her fan. I haven't finished it yet. I'm working on it now. I've got the beginning, and I've got a part at the end, but what I'm after is that middle bit. That's what I want. Forget that, I'll be all right. I'll give you a rough idea what it's all about. I'm not going to give you a lot. You're not going to have a lot, because I want it when I come back, you see. I started courting a smashing fan dancer. To marry her, that was my plan. Now it's all off with the smashing fan dancer. She fell down and damaged her fan. Here! that. I want it to flow like that all the time. Keep moving all the time. It's the middle bit. That's what I'm after, the middle bit. I should get it. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Might come to me about 4 o'clock in the morning. You don't know. Well, that's when I get inspiration. That's when I write all my stuff, you see. If it does, I shall be out of bed quick, you know. Oh, write it down, yes, write it down. Then the finish will be something like this. I'm not quite sure. It'll be something like this. Alas, that poor girl, she's gone home to her mother till her fan is mended or she gets another. You know? And then you all come in with, oh dear, what can the matter be? It'll be all right when I finish it, won't it? Haven't got it finished yet. Now, there's a little song, ladies and gentlemen, all about Russia. This is the finishing song, all about Russia. And before I sing the song, I feel I should tell you something about it, otherwise you won't know what it's all about. Because in Russia, many years ago they did, and I think they do now, I think so. They did everything on the 5-year plan. Made no difference what it was. Yes, they got married on the 5-year plan. They made love on the 5-year... Everything was on the 5-year plan. And I told my girlfriend about it, and I'll tell you about it in song form, the 5-year plan. Mary Ann, Mary Ann, let us get together on the 5-year plan. We'll both go off to business, every morning 'twill be fine. I'll bring my wages home and you can put your bit to mine. Go on, make something of that. Go on, make something of it. Filthy lot, filthy. You say you cannot sleep at night, your bed is no temptation. Say the word and marry me, and I'll be your salvation. I'll take your Horlicks up to bed and stop your night starvation. Yes, away you go, Ollie, away you go. This is it. Don't touch a rock and roll here. Hit it, hit it. Hit it. Get your foot in, get your foot in. Mary Ann, we'll both be as loving as we can. The coffee beans each morning for your breakfast I will grind up. Before I go to bed I'll bolt the door, the clock I'll wind up. And that will give you tons of time for you to make your mind up. Word